Good evening. Welcome back to Crown Soul Vibes. We are here with Carmen Carriger and we're going to ask her about comedic yoga, Reiki, comedic tradition. And we have some questions. I have some questions for her today. And we all want to know, what is comedic yoga? What is comedic Reiki? What is comedic philosophy?
All right. Well, comedic yoga is an African-based form of meditation, and it is based on the ancient Egyptian depictions of meditation on the hieroglyphics. It's based on 42 laws of Ma'at.
How long have you been practicing this type of yoga, and where did you first learn about it?
I've been practicing comedic yoga for about 7 years, and I first became familiar with it.
What makes comedic yoga different from other forms of yoga?
It is different from other forms of yoga because it is a slower, more meditative form of yoga, based on the 4 rules of breathing, geometric progression.
Why do in the African American community, why do many not think yoga is for them? Those who practice different forms of religion, why do they shy away from comedic yoga and meditation?
Well, based on what African Americans, what we've seen in culture, yoga in America has been Americanized. We don't see ourselves. We're not represented.
What does African spirituality mean to you?
African spirituality means connecting to nature, earth, air, fire, water, connected to my ancestors, saying the prayers and reading spiritual books, and just really connecting with my roots.
Where is your sacred space? In your home? Is there a certain place that you go where you pray and you meditate and you chant? And what special sacred items are on your altar? Tell us a little bit about altar work.
Well, having a sacred space is very important, and I have a sacred space where I pray and meditate in my home. But when I'm not at home, I can go out into nature and I bring my spiritual items with me and wear them on my clothing.
Why is it important for people of African descent to study and practice a tradition from Egypt so long ago? Like, what is its importance in our lives today?
Well, the principles of the 42 laws of Ma'at are definitely relevant. We need some type of rules, some types, like the 10 Commandments, that we can live by. And
for those who are out there who've never taken yoga before, where do these classes take place, and who is it for?
Well, comedic yoga is for, definitely it benefits people of African descent, most definitely, but it is something that anyone who has interest can practice because it is about healing, it's about holistic wellness. Most classes right now during the pandemic are
What
online.
does it mean to live in Ma'at? I've heard a lot of things about comedic yoga and the goddesses and gods. Can you tell us a little bit about how you incorporate that into your everyday life, principles, the 42 laws of Ma'at? Tell us a little bit about what that is.
Well, Ma'at is the goddess of truth, balance, and justice. And we want our hearts to be light as a feather. We don't want to carry our burdens with us when we transition, and even when we go out into the world. So having that balance, really focusing on having truth, balance, and justice.
Can someone who practices comedic spirituality drink alcohol and eat animal products? Are there certain things that there are exceptions for?
Well,
What
if you're practicing comedic yoga,
type of spirituality and discipline different from other types of spirituality?
well, comedic yoga definitely promotes eating healthy, being vegetarian, holistic wellness, righteous living.
When is the best time to practice comedic prayers, meditation?
Well, it is a great time when the sun rises to do your prayers and your meditations. And it is important to also do this in the evening
Can
when
you
sunset.
demonstrate something from this practice for our audience today?
Oh, absolutely. So we're going to do some meditation together. So bring your hands, cross them at your chest, take a deep breath in, and we're going to chant Ankh, which represents life. And I'm going to send this here.
Where can you go during the pandemic to learn more about comedic yoga, Reiki, philosophy? Are there any books that you recommend that someone just starting out should read?
Definitely. There are many of our elders in the community who have books out. You can definitely Google comedic yoga. Moat Ashby has books. Queen Afua has books.
Well, this has been a great session. Do you have any events coming up or anything that you would like to share with our audience today?
I am teaching comedic yoga February 17th online in a Zoom class hosted by Medgar Evers College. So if you want to check their page, and you can also check my page at Crown Soul Yoga.
Well, thank you so much, Carmen, for sharing comedic yoga with us. I can't wait to join your class. So thank you so much and have a great night.
Peace and blessings. That's cool. Thank you.